Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all across this poison world, I'm back yet again with another episode. You thought it was going to be long before you got another episode. I said, bitch, I'm back up off of hiatus and I'm going to fucking put out these episodes.
Check them out.
And today we're joined by a very, multitasking professional, Ty Too Tough, longtime friend of mine. He's currently playing Overwatch 2 and experiencing a little new stuff. Overwatch 2 finally got their queues together and they're able to play fucking games. You're going to hear him pull out some other fucking commentary because he's playing with another friend of ours, Ferragamo Falcon, aka Captain Kelly XL. I think that's his name on YouTube. I'll look it up later. But luckily, we'll go ahead and send out the things while people get settled down. Shit. Shit. And that is pretty cool. Who else? Instagram? Fuck it, Instagram. Fuck it. Can I post a link? Hey, I'm currently live at the link in the bio. If not, 47 Sages on YouTube.com. That is 47 Sages at YouTube.com. And I'm currently talking with at Ty Too Tough, at TY Too Tough. We're discussing Let's Talk Mindset is the name of the episode. And we're talking about his rug business, COD, and much more. Go ahead, tap that link in the bio. All right. I wish I could do that earlier, but I don't understand how to do that shit without actually going live. But hey, it is what it is. All right, Ty, thank you for joining us on this wonderful day, even though you're multitasking. So starting off, man. I've known you for a long time. The episode of this is called Let's Talk Mindset. I think the first inkling of you being a hustler, for me at least, from what I remember, is what you started off selling shoes. Is that right?
That is right.
So from there, like, all right, you started off selling shoes. What made you start off selling shoes? What did you? I mean, yeah, you wanted the extra income, but I mean, not a lot of people out there like just, all right, well, I'm gonna start selling shoes. Well, how did that start?
The only reason is one extra income.
Just one extra income. So something in your brain was like, all right, man. Yeah, I'm in whatever situation, but I'm like, all right, I just want more pocket change, right?
That's it.
All right. And then from there, I mean, yeah, you had your various jobs or whatever, but this is mindset, focusing more on side hustles and things that can eventually turn into businesses or which are already businesses. I think from there, you took advantage of your work situation, and I don't want to say it like that, but you had more of a keen eye and were able to find things that were of less value and sell them at a higher price, buy low, sell high. So you went from selling shoes to then going on to, I think it was like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, something like that. We just started selling things online.
Never done that.
What I remember, you were selling like not online, but I guess Instagram, where you're selling like items like a tent. I remember you coming one day talking about it, selling a tent.
Oh yeah. I bought
stuff
from Walmart for cheap.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then, well, just of recently, before we get to the rugs and other things, you took advantage of your track background and parlayed that into getting paid for a race. How was that?
professionalist.
No. I understand that was your profession. I should go over that. Ty at one point was I mean what do you call that? I mean, yeah, professional athlete, but like I mean I actually don't know your events. What did you used to run?
400.
All right. Ty was a professional for damn, I'm getting some feedback in the audio. Do you hear that?
Yeah. I'm chirping or whatever.
All right, it kind of went away.
What
It
are you
went
live
away.
on? What is this? YouTube?
Yeah, this is on YouTube. But I meant to say on the side of, I mean, again, that's more of like the professional, like unbelievably you got there to the point where you could come off and make money off of what you were doing, running track, running 400. But then you used what you got there and was paid for a race in your community against another fast individual. And again, that comes on to say, hey, I'm making the most of my abilities. I am taking the drive, and I am trying to make a hustle, trying to make a living, right?
Right.
All right. So I mean that from my recollection, I don't know if you got any more stories of you just putting out there, you know, you trying to find ways to just make that instant.
Say that again. What's the question?
Uh, damn, is your phone on? It's like the audio facing down.
No.
Is on its side.
No. So,
Damn, I do not know what the fuck that audio is. Let's see. I mean, I definitely coming from your side, but I mean, shit. Let's roll through it. Let's roll through it. I mean, my question is, do you have any other instances where it's like I sold snacks at school, or I did this just to like basically? Do you have any other stories of your entrepreneurial prowess at this point, or is it did I pretty much cover everything?
I used to cut hair, sell food.
I almost forgot about your cutting hair phase. I ain't gonna lie, I was never gonna let you cut my hair, man. I already had very bad experiences.
I think the quality too bad. Like every time you start talking, it starts.
All right, yeah. Let me try to fix it. Shit. See if rejoining it'll make it better. Unfortunately, that is the damn downside of fucking. Unfortunately, that's the downside of technology, and we're just getting into the nitty gritty of it all. But see if we can get him back on here at the time. Hopefully the link that I still send him works, and we can get him back in with better audio. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and talk about a few things while he gets his situation settled. We're gonna go talk about anime, and I think these are my three core subjects of the damn podcast because this is all I do and watch and whatnot. Anime, gaming, and music and football. I feel like are the things that I'm really on the situation about. The things that what Russell Wilson. I don't know if big watches of anime. I mean football or whatever. But we got motherfucking the one where he's like football, family, and then faith, and then he's like we care a lot. And then Pat McAfee made a fucking what's it called about it, which was like that shit killed me honestly. I was like, damn, I recognize this shit. I know I've seen this shit before. It was a parody of the fucking Russell Wilson meme, but I think these are the core pillars of my thing. I mean, I know we got a book club. Oh, damn it. I mean, I guess we'll announce the book club right here, right now. We're already live. I think I was going to do next episode, but while he gets his situation settled, I don't even know where my phone is to fucking see if, let's see. I feel like, do I got to send another link? It is live. I went ahead and sent them the new link. But the book club, sorry. What is that? I'm about to eat. No, unfortunately not. Oh no. Oh, James, no. I just got some information that kind of unfortunately, I mean, you can rewind it back a little bit. We had Ty on here for a little bit. The audio wasn't that good, so we had to, try to renew the link or whatever. And he got to go eat right now, but we see if we could catch him on the end of the episode. Well, now that we're here, okay, shit. I should have done the banner, but here we go. The loot bangers back. I was trying to find the damn name of the damn book club, and I could not for the life of me. Oh, actually, I can show comments. Look at this. Oh, I actually forgot that. Yo, am I late? Nice. I actually forgot I could do that. Well, I didn't actually know until I remembered right now. Let's put on the motherfucking book club. Hey. I'm feeling you're a part of the show, Jeff. Yeah. You're a part of the show, man. You're a part of the show. Let them know. Oh crap. Banners. Example banners. All right. Now that you're here, Jeff, I don't know if you caught a little bit of it, but I'm introducing a book club to this whole show. It's gonna run every week. We're gonna pick a book on Wednesday, and then we're gonna talk about it next Wednesday. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I mean, I'm not gonna put like the whole big ass books or whatever. I don't know if y'all want to go ahead and read these books with me because I already got a few of them. But pick up the ebook version or the YouTube or free copies if you can get it somewhere. Or if you actually want to purchase it, read this along with me. It will be great. The first book of the series that I actually don't know the name of it. I'm trying to find the right way. I'm trying to find. All right, here we go. Fine. I find it. Sorry. Give me one sec. you spell it? Oh, please, Lewis, do better. Capital York. Damn. Oh boy, I'm going to get fucking roasted for this one. Not roasted, but I do not remember how to fucking spell that. Oh yeah, right. If you okay, we're gonna name it the capital. Shit, the capital sage. Capital sages. The King Capital book. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. The King Capital Book Club. King Capital Book Club. Book Club. Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we on. King Capital Book Club. Add JQ to the book club. Yeah, you're right. I'm going ahead and send it to him. Give me a sec. I fall in love too easily. I don't know why that stuck in my head. Share. Where is JQ? All right, I went and go ahead and send him a thing about it. Hopefully he joins up while we're talking about this. Other than that, hopefully again we'll get Ty back on the end of the show. If not, that would be unfortunate. Maybe we'll erase the name of the title of the show and then change it from there and have him on another segment. Hopefully, if not, it is what it is. I got another guy and not another guy, but you know, I'm here. I'm trying to focus on this. I'm trying to bring a show. I'm trying to be insightful, be that interviewer that I want to be, and have the show that I want to have. So I'm gonna continue on and focus on the future. And I have enough more people online to go ahead and get on the show. Let's talk mindset. I could just actually make that his own thing, but I wanted to be a part of Stage Zero, the Stage Zero saga, the Stage Zero show. I think that'll be my main focus. But hey, let's get into this King Capital Book Club, ladies and gentlemen. The first book of the King Capital Book Club is, here we go, Tim Grover's Relentless: From Good to Great to Unstoppable. I found this book. I think I was real in my big Kobe phase, and I'm just trying to read up on the Mamba mindset and kind of see where that all took me and everything. And so I ended up finding this book. It's about his trainer. It was Michael Jordan's trainer. So very big basketball centric, not exactly basketball centric, but the guy of the book was the trainer of, some of the world basketball athletes and more. And we got Charles Barkley, D Wade, Mike Coach Krasinski, which is Coach K, is a legendary college coach, Michael Jordan, and on the front of his book is Kobe Bryant, which is that whole hard thing. Like that shit hard to me. Like, oh, this man got Kobe Bryant on his book. He trained Kobe Bryant in that mindset of just being able to block shit out and do shit. And I think most of what I'm into, I think so far I did dig into it a little bit, but I never finished it. I'm hoping that this being on the book club tour or whatever, it will help me, finish it and be able to actually focus on the content and bring actual discussion about it to the masses. And I mean, it's not like, book club is a book club. I mean, this is no revolutionary book club, whatever. But it helped me in my aspect of trying to learn and grow, my forcing myself to, and yeah, I do mean forcing myself to go ahead and talk about things and actually be accountable to read a book of this nature. So far, from what I read and I've been trying to use, it kind of begins on a certain few pages. With one I took from the pages is, hey, fucking just do it. And I know that's dumb. That's a kind of like basic or whatever, but it's just like, hey, and then in situations even as tiny as like wanting to get up, wanting to do something in general, or just like a situation was like, all right, let me go take out the trash, and then the inner procrastinator in me is just like, but since I read this book, and I always have, I mean, some, nobody's perfect, but you have those moments where it's like, oh man, you get it the best of you. But for the most part, it's like, okay, I read, I think it was like, just don't think, just do. I'm like, oh. And then so I just kind of like, all right, I don't give myself time to procrastinate about things, the little things or whatever. And it's just like, all right, if I'm laying down, I don't even try to give myself, it's like, oh man, I don't want to get up. I don't give myself time to give myself those stops. I'm like, all right, well, I'm up. Like, or I'm like, if I think, I'm like, oh, I should throw out the trash. Oh, I'm up already. I'm like, oh, I don't give myself time to, freaking think like, oh man, fuck that. I don't want to throw out the trash cold or whatever outside. So far, that's what I learned a little bit. We'll talk about this, hopefully, hopefully we, have a discussion about it later on. Hopefully you read it, and I'm going to go ahead. We'll have a discussion on the next King Capital Book Club. I'm glad I finally got a book club out there. That's one of my goals for a minute. But hey, and that is King Capital Book Club, and we'll discuss it late on the next episode, which is next Wednesday. That'll be when we discuss it. I think maybe the next episode will be Friday, because we got work Saturday all day, and I don't want to come home and do an episode simply because I just work 12 hours. Even though, I mean, I don't do nothing, I am tired as fuck. But hey, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I've heard some bad news. I guess we'll scrap not scrap the beginning. We'll leave it in. But unfortunately, Tide Too Tough is not coming back today. But that's all right. Like I said, we'll have to keep it going, keep the vibes going, and let's see. Actually, I think I made it kind of oh wow, did you hear that crack? Kind of easy to kind of like what's gone, take them out, but I think it should be better now. I think the title should be better. But hey, appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Let's go into our next subject, which is the 4 pillars of the show. God, actually, sorry. I forgot. I got to share screen it. Here we go. Share screen, Chrome tab. We're talking about the fall 2022, baby. The fall 2022 animes that we're looking forward to. Honestly, the few that actually came out so far are actually intriguing. I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of good stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm already waiting for the next episodes and kind of hype about it. But let's temper anime time. Anime. Oh, I forgot to put up the thing. Here we go. Well, anime talk is the name of the segment. Eventually, good sir. Here we'll put up your comment because you what wrong comment. Here we go. You know that boy J Cone excited for the anime time, talking shit about it. Let's go. What wrong com are we getting? Hey, okay. I already have a rom com that I kind of like, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it here. We'll talk about it. I was gonna say, if we have eventually down the line a better name for the dang segment of the show, anime talk. I mean, if y'all got it, help me out here. Help me out. But here we're going to move on to what's new on this fall 2022, what I'm hyped for, what I'm already watching, and what you should be looking out for. If you have certain tastes, I'll try my best to go consider taste. Look, the first and main one that pops up is Chainsaw Man. I do not know a lot about the series, but I keep hearing the hype, and I'm gonna watch it because I want to see what the hype's about. But I heard it's going to be well animated at least, and I won't go too much into this one. Just say I'm looking to see what the hype's about, and hopefully it's good. Because I mean, hey, people are really online are really like looking forward to this, and we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Chainsaw Man. I haven't yet to watch the new episode. Since they broke it down as a 24, I watched the 12 before this, but I have yet to watch the new ones. But I really adore this Spy X Family. Like they said, action comedy. I love your lore. Damn, I actually that's how you know on my waifu stuff. Oh, good lord. On my wife's stuff, whatever, because I cannot for the life of me remember lore and what I know his name is something Forger, Lloyd Forger, but I cannot remember his real name. Oh, Twilight, but boy, his name escapes me. And then Anya, which again, in comparison, I just want to throw this out there in comparison with Alice Ramis from The Devil's a Part-Timer season 2. I will give it to which one makes me actually want to have a baby with someone else. Alice Ramis, I don't know, that actually gives me baby for him. Like, man, I just want a baby. I want to be loved by somebody and start a family. And this one just makes me want to be like, oh, she's adorable and funny. She got a lot of good comedic timing and a lot of funny things to say and adds a lot to the show, to be honest. But this one is like, everyone's like, oh, that's adorable. Man, she kind of makes me doesn't want to have kids because, I mean, she kind of sucks half of the time when the fate of the world is literally on the it's the fate of the world is at stake, but she be sucking sometimes. I don't want to have a kid, but Alice Ramis from The Devil was a part-time. The Devil's a Part-Timer season 2. That makes me want to have a baby. Be like, yeah. Mom Psycho 100 season 3. I watched the first episode. I was like, what the heck is this? I don't know. I mean, I heard that people really looking forward to it. I don't think I'll be checking that out, but Mob Psycho 100. Hey yo, You see what's on the motherfucking thing right here. You see what's on the motherfucking thing. That My Hero Academia season 6, baby. That Anya Lane. Yeah, yeah. J. Kong agree. J. Kong agree. Anya Lane. Mm-hmm. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let's talk about this My Hero season Academia season 6. I for a long time was not. I got caught up in this whole like, hey man, you shouldn't watch this show because it's the toxic. I mean, the anime fan base is weird. I'm like, oh, that kind of threw me off, and I got in my mind, I ain't gonna watch this show. I ain't gonna watch this show. And then one day, I got so bored at work, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna watch this show, see what this shit is about. And boy, I did not regret it. I think I finished all of it within like 4 days of initially starting it at work, watching it when I come home at work, when I come home at work. And I'm kind of sad that I burned through it all because I really A+ anime on the top, definitely on the top 10. I don't know where yet. I gotta watch this last season arc, but definitely on the top 10. I cannot stress enough. Top 10 anime. I love it. I absolutely love it. I actually wanted to get a tattoo of One for All. Sorry, all yeah, One for All. But I thought it was more like, I mean, yes, when he gives him the hair, I don't want to get tattooed the hair. But then I saw one where it's kind of like 7 chakras or 7 orbs, 8 orbs, which identifies the people that have come before him, and kind of I wanted to get like all over my arm right here, kind of like going up to like right here. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Midoriya, young Midoriya, and then I have like maybe One for All right here. I thought about it definitely, but that's how much I really enjoyed the show. And if you haven't watched it, go ahead, give it a watch. I highly recommend it. 100% recommend it. There's 100 and something episodes so far, so to get up caught on the series. And hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, it's great. I heard from the first episode they already fighting and whatnot, and that brings out the person that really just likes anime. I mean, fights on my side, because I've been looking for more action oriented to keep me up during the night. But there's some that be like, oh man, this shit's so sad. I don't know why I'm watching this. I'll be watching at work, but overall, I'm super excited. I am watching it in English though. So that makes a little bit of like, yeah, I gotta wait a very long time for me to be able to complete this, but I'll be all right. I'll keep it up. All right, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. I have not watched Bleach. I tried to on Netflix. I need to go back and try to finish it so I can. Apparently, this shit is really a great arc, and everybody was waiting for this. So I'm gonna try to put my effort into like trying to finish Bleach and do this. To Your Eternity season 2. I don't remember if this is the anime that a buddy of mine, I think it was my cousin's husband, I think he was talking to me about To Your Eternity, how original it was, how amazing. Well, I think it was like amazingly original. You should watch it. It's unlike any other anime that was going on at the time, and you'll really enjoy it. So I haven't finished it yet. I have it on my list to watch, and we'll see how. We'll see if we end up watching it, but more than likely we will. But because I trust his anime recommendations, I'm more than likely we're gonna go ahead and give this a watch. To Your Eternity season 2. Blue Block soccer anime. I do not watch sports animes. Not yet, at least. I don't know. There's a lot to watch before I eventually end up watching soccer animes or something along those lines. Because I am not. Oh, okay. Yeah, damn. I should have been doing this from the start. I always forget. Sorry. Uziri wants to hang out season 2. I watched the first 2 episodes of the first season. I haven't finished it yet. But this will be on my this is the romantic com that Jay Kong was talking about that I'll definitely watch later on. I in English it's a little bit annoying, and this is me coming from a dub watcher that I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna go watch this rom-com Ichi. The whole my senpai is I want to make sure my senpai, well, at least that's what I got from the beginning. I want my senpai to be better or whatever. So here we go, the rom-com that Jake Kong was talking about. Here we go. They're Minutes in the Shadow. I don't know what necessarily type of character is. People long but not care. He is long to become a true mastermind, pull the strings, and have his machines drive the entire story of his pre-life. He was not able to choose, not born into an so it's the isekai. I might fuck around and watch this. Because I'm kind of starting to like people being the villain. I like Future Diaries. I like Overlord. I might fuck around and watch this. I hope it's on something I have because that shit was up. Well, the Demon's Skull Rumicon season 3. I ended up watching this like a couple of months back, and I was waiting for I don't know why I didn't think it was good at first. I guess that happens. Honestly, it happens. You watch something first, you listen to something, you kind of like, you dismiss it. You be like, what the fuck, that shit kind of lame, this and that, and then you end up like, you know what? For some, I don't know, some reason you just like, all right, fuck it, I'll go back to it. You're like, golly, this shit actually hitting, and I'm like, oh wait, hey, why the fuck my dumb ass didn't pay attention? Why my dumb ass didn't give it a chance? And that's what happened with Rumicon. Welcome to the Demon's Skull Rumicon season 3. Comedy, fantasy, supernatural. That's all you gotta know about it. It's about a kid who has terrible parents and is always working, and they sell him off to a demon, and this is the story of his life. And honestly, it's really great. Very nice romantic story intertwined within it, and we see hero become this timid, almost like, I'm gonna die, to like, I accepted my life, and now I'm striving to be great in this whole thing. Yeah, Jay Kong, go ahead. Woo, 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 woo. Rumicon, welcome to Demon's Skull Rumicon 3. Definitely gonna watch it when it come out, which is what? October 3rd. Hey, yes! I'm actually very excited about this in My Hero Academia season 6. Because this is a very great anime, and it's 21 episodes. Let's go. Big dubs in the chat. This is on HDive. I haven't got a chance to watch this yet, but I am going to watch it since I want to get the most out of my HDive subscription. So, yeah, definitely going to watch this. Hopefully it's good. That's another isekai. Everybody hate the isekai, but eat that bitch up all the time. For real. This one, wow, Jesus, 46 episodes. Am I tripping to seeing that? I have this movie to watch on what's called, I don't know if it's a reboot of the series because it says 2022, but I am definitely gonna give it a chance because waifu things and whatnot. I'm already watching. Look, hey, I'm already watching this one, and so far I really enjoyed. And in the comments it was talking about sorry, I'm the villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. In the comments of the first episode, it was telling, "Oh man, everybody, hopefully this isn't it's just as good as I'm a villainess and all roads leads to doom." And on the second episode, it was like, "Oh man, this might even be better than that." And if we're going to talk about the whole premise of women in anime and all that stuff, we got to bring this up because this chick is smart. This chick, I really can't bring the name of what's called. I cannot think of the name of her right now, but she's an amazing character that thinks for herself, finds ways to be self-efficient, and when she needs help, she asks for help. And this is just like a great like characterization of women in anime in general, where like this would be the ideal type. Was not no like Tsunade or this or that. It's like literally like she's a great, wonderful, independent woman who tries to do her best and is just portrayed greatly. I think the women character in this is just portrayed really, really well, and I would recommend that to any woman that's like, oh, we don't get great portrayals in certain media. I'm like, oh well, this one right here is like she's a go getter. She's doing great by herself, and she doesn't like end up. She's just strong. She's a strong female character and all that good stuff. I don't know what this is. Let's say episodes. I hope military school. Okay. Action sci-fi slice of life. So it'd probably be like some mech or whatever anime. Golden Kamuy, fourth season. I have this on my thing to watch. Oh, it's a 7.6. Apparently it's good. I have to give it a watch. I have to try to watch it. If there's 4 seasons and it's historical, see that's where it might throw me out. That historical. I have it on my list to watch. I have a lot of things on my list to watch, but hey, they're eventually gonna get watched. Okay, so this might be 12 episodes. Hasn't come out. Well, actually, it's supposed to come out today. Oh, actually, I think I know this. I have this on my list to watch right now. And if it says, hey, a war, I'm all for a ninja war. So I'm definitely going to end up watching this one. I already watched the first episode of Beast Tamer. I kind of already like it, because it reminds me of Banished from the Hero Party. And I really like that one. No spoilers, but if you already watched Beast of the Banished from the Hero Party, except they actually wanted him and Beast of the Hero. Banished from the Hero Party, but that's kind of the premise of what kicks off this plot. Honestly, yeah, that's the premise of what kicks off this plot, and he's a tamer, so you can see. Just give it a watch if you like Banished from a Hero Party, because I don't know why, but like I said, I kind of like the whole. I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on here, but I like the premise of, hey, I'm weaker. Y'all think I'm weaker than I am, but really I'm a straight up, monster. I like that premise. I don't know. I think Jeffrey, you told me what it was called, but I do not remember. I heard this is releasing 2 episodes at a time, but I already seen the preview of this, and I like the stuff like this. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, it might be isekai trash, but I like this. When I somehow got strong, when I improve my farming skills, I already am gonna watch it. That's all I gotta say. I'm already gonna watch it. More than a married couple, but not lovers. That I don't know. I honestly don't know. I I'm gonna be quiet on this one. We'll see. We'll see if it comes on High Dive or what's called, because some of these actually aren't coming out on those. So I'm like, I ain't trying to cop no other streaming service with anime. If I got Funimation, Crunchyroll, and High Dive now. Raven of the Inner Planets. I have this on my thing to watch, and I'm gonna end up watching it this weekend, probably on my 12-hour shift, because I'm gonna be downstairs chilling. Do it yourself. And it's less than life anime comedy for people who enjoy that. Do It Yourself follows a high school girls doing work on their DIY projects as they struggle and fail, and yet don't give up and see the project to the end. Hey, another great portrayal of women in anime. The story looks the lives of the girls that they take out the first step toward the future. That actually sounds pretty great. And a wonderful portrayal. Marty. Ooh, look at this one. Other than that. All right. Here we go. Mosuke Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. Other than the main character having a terrible story problem, I really enjoy this one so far. I like mechs. I like the storyline so far. The epilogue was has an epilogue in the season 1, so technically 2 episodes out already. I like the environment. I like the casualness of it all, honestly. And look, 8.12, high rating, because it's hey. I was looking forward to this. I'm like, damn, I need to watch the next episode. I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking forward to this finishing. Honestly, it's great. I'm already recommending this one because, like I said, I like Gundams. I like stuff like this, and I like the storyline so far. Is this a movie? Yeah, this is the anime. Let's just say leave it at that. Bacho the Rock. I don't typically like rock. There's a few animes of music that I really like. I have yet to get into like the very popular one. I can't remember it for the life of me. I can't remember, but I don't know. I'll check it out. You know, I'll probably if it really interests me, and if it's on a site that I own and I don't have to go on, I'll put it in the list and eventually get to it. But hey, Bachu the Rock. This doesn't interest me at all. If anyone has like, if y'all talking about something, I mean, if y'all think this is good, let me know. Let me know why and something along those lines, because I don't know. It doesn't look interesting to me. This one, I mean, I've seen a few lists saying, oh, they're looking forward to this one. I don't know. I don't know about it, honestly. It says, for as long as you could read, Elenia Bernstein, more commonly known as the Biblified Princess, has preferred the company of books to the pupil. However, as an over, it's her duty to find a suitor. Fortunately for her, Crown Prince proposed that he would protect her free time in exchange, and it would be his only fiance and name only. The years they spend together are bliss, and Elenia learns to open herself up to others about all things. Good things might come to an end for Elena, who loves books more than people, and it should be no big deal. But as Crystal grows close to another girl, oh no, begins to realize, okay, so I'm going to watch this, but I'm not going to enjoy it. I already can tell I'm not going to enjoy it because I already hate the premise, but I want to watch it. It might be Rent a Girlfriend season 2 all over again, where I'm like, I hate it. I hate the premise of this show, but I'm gonna end up fucking watching it anyway. Which is like, yeah. This might be my hate watch of this season. Honestly, Love Flops. I don't know what this is. If it's on again, I'll throw out this discussion about it. If it's there, if it seems good or whatever, I'll watch it. But yeah, it got to be on that site I watch. I own 3, so hopefully it's there, and I'll put it on the list and end up watching it. Play it cool, guys. I don't got much to say about that one. All right, I don't know. if anything, I feel like I'm a very sucker for a rating system. But if we got good reviews or whatever, 15 minutes episode. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I just say I don't know about that one. Arc Knight's animation prelude on Annecy Affection, Annecy and action fantasy. That's all. That's all. Immortal Guild came out today. I wonder what it's on. I wonder what it's on. Well, we'll watch it and see what's going on. All right, hey, here we go again. Here we go. Management of a Novice Alchemist. I'm already watching this. Is on High Dive. Very strong. Very basically it's like orphan, a girl who became orphan that studied really hard to become an alchemist, and that's the premise of the show. And her journey along the way is like what's the interesting part, and I already like it. I'm already thinking I'm going to finish it, mostly because hey, it's something new on a site that I'm trying to get the most of. But so far, I really enjoyed the first episode. Don't know what this is. I don't know about this one. I typically, again, this one is weird, but I don't watch horror animes because mostly I watch stuff at night at my job. So I try to watch the horror animes to get caught up. My master has no tell. I was thinking about watching this. I'm gonna see where it goes, but thinking about watching that. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, no. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be watching any of these. Maybe this one. I don't know. Maybe that one. Maybe I'll get into a phase like, all right, man, fucking let me watch something random, and I'll end up watching that one there. Akibi Maid War. At the end of the century, Akibi is filled with the various mines, the main cafe, known as yeah. Ora. Definitely gonna watch this one. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm definitely gonna watch this one. I mean, hey, it's a maid war. Fuck it. What do I not want to watch about that? Berserker the Golden Dish. I didn't watch the first one because the animation was crazy. I watched a little bit of the first one. I heard the story's great. I heard this is one of the top 10 animes in the world, but I mean mangas in the world. But man, the animation really be fucking me up. A dummy headphone on the back of the ball in the lives of who? Because all right, after reincarnating into a dummy headphone, the protagonist gets involved in the lives of high school young who do ASMR. The comedian, okay, all right, just that's enough. That is enough. And it's one of those 3-minute things. So interesting. Hey, let's see, Legend of the Mana, the Teardrop Crystal. This actually looks good from well, I mean, I don't know how you can dictate if it would look good or not, but this looks interesting. I'm interested to see how this comes out. Eternal Boys new. We Love Artuna season 2. I didn't check out the first one, so I might not check out this one in general. Ireland 7, Third Beat, no, nothing to say about that. Detective Conan, the most longest running animated series of all time, I think. I think this outbeats One Piece, honestly. I think. Ever check that out? I just like One Piece, I don't want to invest 1,000 episodes. Don't got nothing to say about that. I might check it out though. Puki Mo's driving school. No, nothing to say about that. Miniseries. Nah. Oh, this one, Megaton QE Mushi 2. I like mech anime, so I'm definitely might check that out. The Human Crazy, maybe. I already have the title and this cute anime. Right. I've got One Piece, Boruto, Detective Conan. None of these I'm watching. None of these at all. Oh, I was right. 1996 compared to 1999. So I was right. Uncle from the World. Eventually, I'm gonna end up watching that because I got on Netflix and talking about a few other things. So eventually, I'm gonna end up watching that and watch Komi-san and all that. Wow, 24 episodes for this anime for real. Good for you for getting 24 episodes, and apparently people don't like you for some reason. I have this on my thing to watch, but good for them for getting for 24 episodes. This requires another season of that. It's not on Crunchyroll or whatever. So I didn't end up watching this Digimon Ghost Game. Good lord, is this indefinite? Is that what it is? Indefinite? Because this has been out for a while. Let's see. Yoko Rush, okay. I remember talking about that one, the Shadowverse Flame. Jeez, good for them. Ninjala, wow, they got a freaking show. Wow, it's just wow. And Immortal King season 3 is out too. All right, that's pretty much it for anime this time around. That is, oh shit, who is this? Oh no, that's, I really thought someone else joined up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That was my share screen. That's pretty much for anime right now. Well, how much time we've been going? About an hour and some change. I think you scroll to the all of these. Hey, some of them, yeah, a lot of them were like, yeah, I ain't gonna watch that. But a few of them were like, all right, I might cop that. That anime, I like mech animes and stuff like that. So along those lines, I was definitely gonna go be like, oh yeah, fuck it, let me watch that. And then there's a few, there's a few ones where like, all right, I'm gonna watch that on the low. But overall, I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out, and there's still stuff from the last season that I'm watching. Eventually, probably either Friday or Sunday, I'm gonna go over the list that I got going on. Eventually, but I got a list. I'm gonna bring the list and kind of show y'all what I've been watching and stuff like that on Crunchyroll. Next, I think we're gonna roll through these real quick. We already did King Capital Book Club. What? I don't think we're doing gaming today. I think we'll talk about gaming. What's gaming in the future? Let's do this deep dive on music. I don't think it'll take long, but I do want to talk about an artist that is going to lead into next. I want to talk about this artist, which is not really an artist. It's another name, but she goes under the artist name Irene, but it's not really hers because it's a character from a show that I want to talk about next Friday or Sunday. We'll talk about it. We'll pull up the share screen for. Here we go. We'll pull up the share screen, and where is it? Windows. Window is what's called not up. Entire screen. Hold on. Why is my share present? Why can't I? Here we go. Yes, que me quiere. All right. I understand. For those of you that don't, here we go. Oh crap. All right. I want to talk about this. The actress that actually played the character in the show is called Ana Maria Estupiñán. Estupiñán. Something along those lines. 90 a lot of this. I mean, not a lot of this. I'm one of these. I'm listening to this track because I absolutely adore this. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I hope they like it's an old series that they made from like I forgot. It was like the 19 somethings though. It was the old series that they rebooted and brought into this. And boy, did I tried to make everybody watch it. I try to like make sure everybody hopped on this trend or whatever of this show because I loved it to death and I watched all 60 something episodes at an hour a piece. 60 hours of my life on this show and like countless hours on this soundtrack. But I just kind of want to deep dive on this a little bit right now. Amadi Vivir is the title track. This is what you're going to listen to when you first start up the show. ASMR said. And you're gonna hear this a lot. You're gonna get to know this song. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna get to know this song. Amor de. Damn, aprendias. Boy, I listened to this song. No, I cannot think of how this song go right now. But hey, we'll figure that out. Cuando estoy contigo, acelera a mí. This is the premium. Like, hey, when I'm with you, I feel this type of way. Motherfuckers are calling me from Philadelphia, man. There's something going on, bro. Something definitely fucking going on. But hey, we move on. We move on. Me duele, es que me duele tanto. This is a premium, like, hey, it hurts for me to think about you because you did me wrong. And es que me duele tanto recuerdo te tengo de ti, me destroza el pecho. Es cierto. Yeah. This, all right. I don't know how to deep dive in this without giving the thing away, but this one, when you hear it, it's gonna break you up. It's gonna make you tear up. We're gonna talk about it Friday or Sunday, one of the two. Nuevo Lesion, New Fantasy. This one would be like, man, I enjoy the song, but I can't think of the scene without a match right now. Amigos Especiales would be like, man, you'll understand why he made the choice. Again, if you don't speak Spanish, but you should still watch this show, put the subtitles on. You'll really enjoy it. Now, I think this is a really great show. You'll understand why he made the choice along the lines of this one. Disculpe. This one has like 3 editions, one from the father figure, one from her, and then someone else. But this one, this doesn't make you sad too. Like, man, he's just trying to do his best. But yeah, he's in a situation where it's like, yeah, you should like cut that shit out. And then this one is the romantic version, which is already romantic of Cuando Estoy Contigo. The whole like. What I say about this is like, oh, the romantic, like, hey, just be with me. I felt wonderful when I'm with you, and I adore you. This is the one that you're singing to the hoes that treat you wrong. Inocente is basically along the lines of like, man, how you trying to talk to me when you're like this chick that be all over the streets, basically calling you for the streets. Maldita dolor for all y'all hoes out there that be. Okay, still with y'all cheating things, cheating significant others or whatever. This one for y'all, maldito traidor. Basically saying you don't deserve anything good or anything great in life because you're a traitor, and I hope you like die without any love. This one here, kind of twisted, but hey, Regalo Divino is a song more along the lines of like, if y'all have a baby, basically saying, damn, when I seen you, everything became all right. And like, basically God's gift. And this is when you have a baby. Like, this is literally, I enjoyed this segment of the show as well. I really enjoyed this song, even though I don't have a baby, and it kind of makes me want to have a baby. Oh, and this one is, I think it's translated into Blind Love. Blind Love. Yo te entregué my amor a ciegas. Basically singing along the lines of I loved you. I loved you blindly, and now I'm seeing who you really are. Another disculpe, but trio with it in there. This one right here is from not her, some artists in the show. I really enjoy. Uh, I can't think of it right now, but this one I've been listening to on run through from a male artist. It's not her right now on this one. This one is in the show. It's in the show. The creator, her producer, brings her this song, and no one likes it. I don't like it. It was weird, but it's catchy. But it's weird, and it's not as good as the other songs on this. Mi bendición. I can't remember it, but I think it's when something happens, and I cannot think of why that. I cannot think of why I don't like this song. I mean, why I can't remember the song, but hey. No sé si me mereces. I was listening to this song when I was like, damn, I thought, I don't even know why I be cheating. I mean, these folk be like this. I'm like, man, you don't even deserve me. Basically, along the lines of, this is for y'all females who be like, damn, you don't even deserve me. No sé si me mereces. Yo no te digo mil veces. And along the lines of that, porque te fuiste, me dejaste ilusionado. This one, why'd you leave me? I can't remember how the melody goes, but basically translating to "Why'd You Leave Me," and that part of the thing was kind of sad. These were sad. These two were sad. Si supieras, another romantic ballad. Si supieras, another one that if you were trying, throw this out there for la Latina mami or chulada. Sueño de Locuras, another jam for the party. Basically saying I dream of bigger things along those lines. Un nuevo amor. We're not gonna talk about it, but hey, yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. Eres un machista, traicionero, y egoísta. For the females out there that be with the wrong dude. Eres un machista, traicionero, y egoísta. Basically talking shit to the guys, being like, man, you ain't shit. Volver and come and said, all I got to say about that one. Just wonderful, great, amazing, wonderful. These two, this one too. All right, and that's a deep dive on music. And we're going to talk about the show Friday, or again Sunday, along the lines. I don't understand what I'm doing with this segment, but I do recommend this artist, Irene. I recommend the show, which I want to talk about Friday, but we'll figure it out as we go. We got nothing but time. And that was Deep Dive on Music. Do I want to bring anything else is the question. Do I want to talk about anything else? We talked about King Capital, who they football. We don't really got update. I mean, we saw again. I received the message that Jameis was at practice, but hopefully he just gets some time to heal up or whatever. Game in the future, we'll talk about that as more games come out. And we did anime talk. So, I mean, for the most part, I feel we got a little bit of the interview in the thing. I changed the title though. We'll have him on the later show. Ty Too Tough on the later show. Hopefully we get his full attention this time. Other than that, I feel like we had a great show. We talked a lot about anime. We dived a little bit into music. I wanted to go over the fall anime stuff, and next time I'll bring my list and we'll talk about the ones I already watched, what I recommend you should watch from there, which you should avoid in general, because even though I watched a lot of these, I can honestly say like, yeah, I watched them, and none of these are inherently bad, but there's some where like you shouldn't watch this if you're a certain type of person and all that. And then we'll talk about games that I've already played and what I recommend and all things along those lines, and that'll be at later, Friday, Saturday, or next episodes in general. But I appreciate everyone for watching, and thank you for coming out. Thank you for being a part of this live show. This is Sage Zero, the Sage Zero show. Eventually, I'll probably change to that because I don't know, Sage Zero, just a little bit. I don't know. I'm questioning the title sequence or whatever like that. But thank you everyone for coming out. Well, no, good. See you later, Space Cowboy.